such a hard decision, I know, between us both. To shortlist.
Hardest decision in my life.
To shortlist Dubai and Australia's top places.
50-50 all the way.
So we'll start off with Australia, Brisbane. Brisbane, you have South Bank and the main part, Brisbane City. In Brisbane City, you get to do all the shops, which
The shops.
are designer shops, and there are cafes and
Lots of boutiques.
And there's a very, very nice parkland. And also we've got the QUT Art Museum, which is very, very interesting.
Art museum. It is amazing.
So we walk across the bridge from Brisbane and you head to South Bank, which is like a beach. They have a man-made beach, and you walk across and there's markets and food.
Music and ambience is just amazing.
I know, it's
Perfect.
You get the best vibe there. So from the city, we now head to the beaches. So there are two really good beaches in Brisbane,
Up to the Sunshine Coast, the first one.
and then down
To the Gold
to the
Coast.
Gold Coast. Both these beaches, you have so many to choose from. And
Kilometers and kilometers of the most beautiful beaches and just serene, beautiful blue sea as far as the eye can see.
And pretty much all these beaches are patrolled, so you don't need to worry about Australia's deadliest animals in the water. Any of these places to visit. So do a bit of research to see prices and travel, but any of
These places have the perfect mix of fun with your serene, laid-back activities.
and it's all family orientated, so
Perfect ambience at all times.
I know I personally loved it there. But
Australia in a whole is amazing. Anywhere you go, you will enjoy it to its maximum. But if you want to go to the creme de la creme of Australia, you have to go to our top places.
Now, Dubai. Oh my God!
First thing with Dubai you need to know is that streets don't really have names. It's kind of a drive and go by and see what you find on the way.
Don't worry about speed limits. Don't worry, trust me. Any speed will do. So the top places, hard as, were Dubai Zoo. Oh, the animals there, it's so interesting.
I mean, looking at Dubai, seeing the animals in Dubai is a really, really big step away from the usual, our usual A to Z animals with the monkeys and the zebras. But when you come to Dubai, you get to see more of the Middle Eastern animals. What animals do you get in the more deserty areas of the regions? Of course, we have our camels and our exotic little creepy crawlies, scorpions and
Yes, scorpions best, especially when you go on camp. There's also Wathi Water Park, the best place to cool down on a hot summer's day, but
just most of the time.
stack up on that sun cream, because that sun will burn.
SPF 50 baby all the way.
Now you can also go on the down trip, which is wonderful because you get to see the old parts of Dubai and also how they use the waterway to transport the goods, the saffron, the spices, the pearls.
The Dubai Creek has been a historical creek that has been used for time and time alone. A lot of Dubai's history, not many people must have heard of it, but Dubai have had people come from all around the world importing goods, spices, clothes, material, all these things. And really, when you take a down trip on the Dubai, you really get a sense of Dubai's history and culture, and how the people who live and use this creek is part of their everyday life, and how it's kind of like a glue that brings together all of Dubai, be it the rich Emiratis to the farmers to the Dow owners. It kind of
to the expats.
It brings everyone together in one place and really just emulates Dubai's rich culture and history and its people and how accommodating they can be.
Now the souks in Dubai
The gold souk especially.
The
Now,
gold
souk is an Arabic word for market, and gold souk is a gold market. The gold souks in Dubai are extravagant. Rows and rows of shop as far as the eye can see.
You just walk past a shop and you get pulled in. Come, madam, see. Come, sir. Come see my jewels.
And all they sell is gold. How amazing is that? It's like walking through your own very own national security bank.
But also, these souks are from years and years ago. Like, they used to go to the souks as their local trip to shopping market.
And over the years, the gold souks, they have, they have a collection of jewelry. Gold souks mostly sell jewelry, and you can see really the modernization, the evolving of the jewelry from the ancient designs of what people used to wear back then, all the way to the new modern jewelry you get. It's just an amazing array of spectacular jewelry, and it's the perfect place to pick up a present.
So a change from the desert scene, you can drive on to the palms, which is a man-made palm tree. And on the palm is very expensive housing and hotels, but very fancy. And there's also Atlantis. No, we didn't unbury it from the sea. It is a recreation, and might I say, they got it very well done.
Atlantis.
The fish tank in there is huge.
The fish tank in the Atlantis is the biggest man-made aquarium in the world.
And even when you're walking around inside Atlantis, you look up and there's just beautiful paintings of fish and corals.
Marvelous architecture.
That's one thing Dubai is very, very, very good at, their architecture. Nothing is alike.
Everything is extravagant. The next thing on your list that is a must-see in Dubai is the Burj Khalifa.
World's tallest building!
Literally. The Burj Khalifa is the world's tallest man-made building, and it is an architectural marvel. And not only do you get the world's tallest building, you get all these added bonuses. Next to the Burj Khalifa, you get to see Dubai's dancing fountains.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love it how when they don't just have every night the same music and the same dance. They have all different
range.
soundtracks.
It's a live water dance show that has been choreographed automatically with music and lights
And maybe a bit of fire.
It is the perfect thing to watch over dinner. And where else to have dinner other than Dubai Mall, the world's largest shopping mall.
I mean, what can't you get there? You've got your shops, your electronics, your
shows, your clothes, your
skating rink, maybe.
The world's largest piece of glass, which holds up an aquarium.
Don't worry, we don't just have a random piece of glass sitting there.
It
It
has
has fish in it.
especially for Teagan.
We have fish in it. Back to the point.
Fish and sharks.
Yes.
Stingrays.
Stingrays.
Dubai Mall is a site.
So in Dubai, I'd recommend any of these places to visit. We forgot the Mall of Emirates.
How could we forget Mall of the Emirates?
I mean,
you cannot go to Dubai and not go to Mall of Emirates. Now, most people would think Mall of the Emirates, what's so special about Mall of the Emirates? But knowing Dubai, Dubai is amazing, and so is Mall of the Emirates. Now,
no, we don't just have our typical shops. Like in Australia, you have your Target, your Smiggle, what else do we have? Your Myers, your David Jones. We
but
have
Mall of the Emirates,
Prada,
Gucci, Chanel, Jimmy Choo, and if you're done shopping and you need to cool down, what better way than to visit Mall of the Emirates, Ski Dubai, the world's largest indoor skiing complex.
I mean, come on, it is so good. It gets down to -2. Yeah, bit chilly, but it's so worth it.
It snowed in Dubai. Who would have ever thought it would snow in Dubai?
Who never thought it'd get
What do you know?
cold in
It
Dubai?
snowed in Dubai.
I mean, it's so fun because in there you get to throw snowballs at your parents, who doesn't want to do that. So you have your snowballs, you have your ice sculptures, and so you walk around a bit, and then you notice the ski ramp, which is Amazing.
It's like something right out of Switzerland. Why go to Switzerland when you come to Dubai? Get your hot and your cold. Put it together.
And the thing is, with your ski ramp, you need practice. It's a bit scary.
Makes perfect.
Need coordination. So also from your ski ramp, you have your big giant blow-up ball that you get to run around in. And you have your big tubes that you jump in and get run around in. Sit down.
So, really, Ski Dubai offers everything.
You can do in the snow.
Yeah, basically, that's it. Anything and everything you can think to do with snow, you get it Ski Dubai.
So, really from today's show, we have put together that both countries, Australia and Dubai, are beautiful.
They're accepting, very international,
Friendly, very friendly people.
everyone's friendly.
And they both speak English. Who would have thought?
You get a perfect mixture of heritage and culture mixed together with our modern day society in both countries.
Exactly. So, if you'd like to find out any more information, please visit our website www.google.com and type in Australia, Dubai. What else? I mean, thank you so much, Kiwi.
Tegan, it was my pleasure.